Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weber State Sports Quickcast. I'm your host, Marvin Walker. The women's basketball team lost another hard-fought battle Saturday night against the Northern Colorado Bears. Poor shooting in the first half and turnovers in the second half proved to be too much for the Wildcats to overcome. The Cats only shot 11% from the field in the first half. It was so bad that at halftime the team had open tryouts. I'm just kidding. In the second half, though, Mikal Woodfield took charge and led the Cats to a 36-33 lead with 12 minutes and 6 seconds left. After the run by the Cats, the Bears used a stifling full-court press that proved to be way too much. After the game, Coach Taylor said that the Wildcats need to step it up when breaking that full-court press.
If you don't have everybody involved in the press break and you have people hiding because they really don't want the ball, then you're in trouble.
Final score, Northern Colorado 68, Weber State 56. Now the Wildcats are in action again this Saturday at Northern Colorado. Now for the men's basketball team, they've been looking pretty good when they play at home, but once they hit the road, it's a little different story. WSU now lost both of its games over the weekend against Portland State and Northern Colorado. Scott Bamforth led the Wildcats both nights with 20 points against the Vikings and had 19 points against the Bears. The Wildcats' overall record is 9-9, but now they fell under 500 to a 3-4 record in the Big Sky. Weber State has 4 home games in a row coming up, so go show that school spirit. Now last week, the Big Sky Conference selected Lindsey Huey as the men's basketball player of the week. Huey has scored a career-high 27 points in an 84-71 win over the Sacramento State Hornets. Huey was 9 of 15 from the floor, 3 of 7 from three-point range, and 6 of 7 from the free throw line. He also had 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, and a steal. Huey added 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal in a 71-67 win over Idaho State. And Weber State athletes did not stop there. Amber Henry was the other Big Sky Player of the Week. Henry is a sophomore middle-distance runner for the Weber State women's track team. She was selected as the Big Sky Track Athlete of the Week last week after running in a mile for 4 minutes, 53 seconds at the Snake River Open hosted by Idaho State. The race was Henry's debut in the mile after running the 1,800 meter her freshman year. Henry says she feels she has a future in that event.
I think the 15 for outdoors and the mile indoor will be my best race, and I think I'll continue to do the 800.
Amber Henry is currently ranked first in the Big Sky Conference in the mile. She'll race again this Saturday at the Mountain States Games in Pocatello, Idaho. Now our staff, they'll be picking next week, and we've got a special edition of Weber State Sports Monday night picks for the big Super Bowl game. So who's it going to be? Those Packers? Those Steelers? We'll see. Tune in next week to find out who our staff will be picking for that big game. Thank you very much again for joining us. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel and become a fan of our Weber State Facebook page. As I said, big game next week. And also at halftime at the men's basketball game, you might have seen them, group called Quick Change, doing all those fancy things. Go check them out. You'll enjoy it. Halftime show. Once again, have a good night. Great to have you.